What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your boy D Strict, NBA 2K all day. You know what it is. Guys, we got a perfect scenario in today's climate where NBA players are joining teams with other superstars and, making these big threes and dynamic duos and super teams. Guys, back in the 80s, they didn't even think of joining another team. Like, you never would see Magic Johnson go play for the Lakers or Larry Bird go play for, Magic Johnson go play for the Celtics or Bird play for the Lakers. You never would see Isaiah Thomas go play for the Bulls or Jordan go play for the Pistons. But what if they did? What if Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and Michael Jordan all decided to play for the Bulls? Let's take a look at this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna sim a game like we normally do on this channel. We're gonna sim a 5 minute game, but I'm definitely gonna sim out the rest of the year just to see how they go up against the other players from other teams. It just so happened that the first game is against the Los Angeles Lakers, so this is going to be really cool to see how they match up against Brian and Anthony Davis. And man, this is going to be so cool. All right, so you got Magic Johnson at the point, you got Michael Jordan at the shooting guard, you got Larry Bird at the three, and then you got you got the other Bulls players that normally play on the team. Marketing, Carter Jr., you got Zach LaVine coming off the bench, of course, because he's not starting at the two. He ain't starting over MJ over Mike Jordan. Uh, you got Otto Porter coming in because he ain't starting over Bird, right? And definitely you got Kobe White coming off the bench because he ain't starting over Magic. So guys, let's get into this. Let's see how this work out. We're gonna sim just the first game, 5 minute quarters, and then we're gonna work all the way through. Of course, I'm not gonna let you all sit back and watch that because it's pretty slow when you're not doing it on the computer. But we'll edit all that out and get you to the end, let you see what's going on, points, stats, the whole nine, the whole playoff run, and the championship game. All right, so NBA 2K, you know what it is. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Our goal is to get 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all to all my new subscribers that has been subscribing over the last week or so. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go ahead, smash that like button. And man, we about to get into this, right? We about to get into this and see exactly what will go down. And it's just some interesting things that's getting ready to happen. Now that the players are out of the bubble, we look like we got an NBA new season starting about Christmas Day. So let's just see what happens. All right, guys. So definitely, like I said before, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. Drop in the comment section when you hear some crazy stuff going on in this game. Guys, we about to have some fun. All right, guys? So I'll talk to you right after the game.
Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. A chance to check out. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Anthony Davis was among the top candidates for last season's Defensive Player of the Year.
Sure does, DA. Thank you so much. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
Trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Markkanen and Carter are up front. Johnson is out there with Michael Jordan, and it's Bird in at the three, the small forward. And for the Lakers, Green and Rondo in the backcourt. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And it's Howard in at the five. Now here's Bird. 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
Yeah, every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Bulls shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Throw good, Bird. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Nice break, the Lakers. Johnson against Rondo. And there's the pass to LeBron. Stolen by Markkanen. Jordan, the pass to Johnson. Back to Jordan. And here's Bird for three. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And defensively in that way, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Here's Markkanen following the basket by LeBron James. Johnson, that's for two. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. James, left side. Buries the long-range jumper. James has got five.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Bird outside. Johnson against Rondo. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's the floater. Markkanen can't get it to go. And is famous with the ball for Los Angeles. And James throws it down.
If you're the defense, you have to get back. LeBron, a monster out in the open court.
You know, Steve, one thing you admire about LeBron, how he shapes a possession for his team. He'll create situations where he gets a mismatch or helps his teammate find one.
You know, Kevin, LeBron will use his high screens to just kind of shuffle defenders, make them think. Once he sees an opportunity, he'll pounce all over it. You can see him do this the most at the end of close games.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Green. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Bulls trail by 6. And a wide open look for Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago. Davis with it. Now defended by Levine. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Steve, one thing I always think of when I watch LeBron, how much fun it must be to be a teammate of his.
You know, Kevin, I wish I could have played with a guy like LeBron James. You get so many open looks and easy finishes with him on the court. One of the easiest superstars to play with, bar none.
Morris is checked in for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Rajon Rondo. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Young's checked in for Wendell Carter. Porter comes in for Larry Bird. Valentine's checked in for Jordan. And it's Kobe White in for Magic Johnson. James finds Kuzma. They get it back. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Well, how can you not love the continued resurgence of JaVale McGee? There were some years where he was trying to figure it out. Now he's a big factor for this team at center.
You know, Smitty, the change for McGee is pretty simple. He got some direction on how to play. Now he does everything he can to play within himself.
Kevin, that has been a huge difference maker for JaVale McGee. And you know when he's focused, he can make an impact. Plays in short bursts, but very effective.
Now here's LeBron. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. James in the post. Light covering. LeBron, good. James has got 9.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
White inside, working on James. And the rejection by James.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
They they should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
For Los Angeles, they have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Chris Dunn's checked in for Chicago.
And to think LeBron in high school was recruited by some D1 colleges to play wide receiver, boy, what a downfield target he would have been.
Now here's Levine. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Caldwell Pope.
And the deep ball has come alive the last few seasons for Zach Levine. He set a Bulls record for made threes in a season last year.
Hey, Greg, Zach Levine continues to work and improve his shot, which has been fantastic. He not only trusts his shot at this point, but feels it's a strength now. He's more willing to look for jumpers in big possessions now. Zach Levine has all the physical tools and a skill set with an incredible high ceiling.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Dunn. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Porter. Second chance effort. Shot's good from Young.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
James lays it up off the glass. James has got 16 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
It has helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. And the blocks just kept on coming for him. He's playing some fantastic D. We'll take a quick.
You know, we should have energy. We should be outplaying the other team, like I said, just competitive-wise. We don't have all the miles the other teams have.
Greg trying to turn their youthful exuberance into a weapon.
I like that he's focused on increasing their level of activity because it's something within their control.
And as you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
LeBron and
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
Kevin, it's always a great feeling to come out strong, but it is hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strengths.
Why is consistency so hard?
Because you're not playing against yourself, and we're human. And Kevin, as great as you are as a broadcaster, you probably have had some days where you didn't feel as good as you did other days, and that's no different for a guy competing at this level.
My friend, that's every day. Every day you don't feel good about it. But you grind, right? You just try to
That's
keep
right.
grinding.
Gotta do it.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Davis comes in for Morris. Rajon Rondo subbed in for LeBron. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Carter, he's checked in for Young. Bird comes in for Levine. Jordan, he's checked in for White. And it's Johnson in for Dunn.
And Howard, always one of the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Johnson outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Anthony Davis. Last season, he played outstanding, putting up about 26 points per, 9 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And no secret, he can score the ball. #1 on the team last year.
He loves being the go-to guy. You can see it in his swagger. And boy, he sure lit it up last season.
It's stolen by Davis. And now the fence play Rondo with the ball. Howard kicks to Kuzma. Another shot. It's not going to go. Jordan with some nice D. When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role. Tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets. And he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Outside Jordan. Kicks it to Carter. Johnson surveying the floor. The 17-footer. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bird's got 4 points this quarter.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Markkanen against Davis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Davis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Green against Jordan. Carter left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is the thing about Wendell Carter. He's got the skill to go with the size. Very difficult to defend.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
That's good from Carter.
With Wendell Carter Jr., you love the do-it-all ability, the understanding of the game.
Some changes for the Lakers. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Danny Green. The Bulls also changing it up. Porter comes in for Markkanen. And it's Valentine in for Michael Jordan. Carter hits them both. Great, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that? Or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now, as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You've got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. Chicago calls timeout. You look at James. What a contribution.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
So for the Bulls, Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Wendell Carter. Dean comes in for Bird. And it's Kobe White in for Magic Johnson. White, good.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
James outside. Stolen by Levine. And here we go. Levine hitting to the hoop. LeBron with the block. Here's Rondo. Pass to LeBron. Tries again. Misses off the right iron.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Valentine dishes to Levine. There's the three. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some ferocious defense.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
On
now, but not so peaceful. How I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our head. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 20 points, 4 block shots, and... Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lights, courtesy of Gatorade, for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. Markkanen and Carter are up front. Michael Jordan is out there with Magic Johnson, and it's Bird in at the small forward. Here's Davis. Here's Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. Outside Jordan. On the shot clock. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Howard. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bulls. 11-point game. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Passes it to Davis. LeBron. Finished off by LeBron.
I'll tell you, trying to guard LeBron is easy to get frustrated, and it's been that way all night.
Bird outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this lead.
And it's Davis missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Outside Rondo. Shoots. LeBron, no good.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you think about a few guys. James Harden, he shoots that step-back 3, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
And I love that list. You're right on. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers have possession. Stolen by Markkanen. One-on-one fast break. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 8 points.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. It doesn't look like like he's running as fast as he really is. And with Lauri Markkanen, the former 7th pick in the draft, you like him best when he's aggressive and looking for his own shot.
You're right, Greg. I like angry Lauri Markkanen because he's dangerous when he has that type of mindset. He needs to have that mentality of a #1 option, even if he's not one. That's when he's the most impactful on the floor.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Morris is checked in for the Lakers. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Young's checked in for Carter. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Markkanen. Bean's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's done in for Johnson. And stolen by James. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
Levine against Caldwell Pope. Now here's Levine. Defense is right there. Caldwell Pope was a nice D.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Down low, here's Bird. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Zach Levine.
KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
And for Kentavious Caldwell Pope, he's best when he lets the game come to him, when he's not forcing shots, not making things tough on himself, not making tough passes. Smitty, a simple approach does wonders for him.
Kevin, you applaud the maturity of KCP to realize that he knew he needed to change his game to improve. Focusing on making the easy play has made him a very valuable member of this team.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Bird outside. The pass to Porter. He kicks it to Levine. Pass to White. 32 seconds left in the third. Good work defensively by Morris. Here's Kuzma. From the high post, he drills it. Kuzma's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Off the bounce, Kuzma can go to the rim, but more often he's looking to create space for his jumper.
Caldwell Pope against Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go. Misses off the left iron. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. Howard is out there with Markieff Morris, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Al Levine, pass to Valentine. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Bird. And too long on the shot.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Howell. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And Howard really gets up for those putback slams. That's the price you pay when you give him room.
Chicago calls timeout. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done different, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of them.
Yes.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Bird. Lowry Marketing comes in for Porter. Jordan, he's checked in for Valentine. And it's Johnson in for Kobe White. Here's Rondo. Excellent D there by Johnson. Bulls trailed by 15. Levine wide open. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass it to Levine. Back to Jordan. Marketing with it. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Levine. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Rondo looking around. Davis with it. Now defended by Marketing. And Davis can't get it to go. Bulls trailed by 14. Johnson kicks to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Timeout called the Lakers. They're ahead by 12. 1:56 left in the game. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. And his main goal has been to attack the rim, put the D in some tough spots, but also finishing strong.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Here's the pass to Jordan. Kicks to Bird. Lets it go. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And 11 points for ABC.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Lakers lead by 12. Green with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. And that one's good. Green.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Lakers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Carter. Chandler Hutchison comes in for Markkanen. Kobe White, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's done in for Johnson. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bradley against White. Bradley kicks to Waiters. 5 to shoot. Here's Dudley. Morris trying to free himself up. Dudley, no luck. Here's Hutchison. Bird, the pass to Hutchison. Off target from outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
All right. LeBron and company proves to be just a little too much for Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson in his first game of this rebuild, Bulls rebuild, if you will. Let's go ahead and check out the box scores. LeBron James had 24 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Anthony Davis, 12 points, 3 rebounds. Dwight Howard, 8 points, 7 rebounds. McGee, 5.4 rebounds. Check out the Bulls. Larry Bird, 15 points. Zach LaVine, 12 points. Michael Jordan, 10 points. Man, what happened to Magic Johnson? Magic Johnson didn't score any points. All right, so that's a problem. So let's just see as the season go on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little different, right? We're going to look at the stats. We're going to look at one stat each week. So it's going to be one game of the week, and we're going to simulate it. Like this week, let's see them go up against Toronto. All right. Simulate with Simcast. And let's just see what happens. Like they starting off to a good, well. Like they're going to pull this one off. Larry Bird went off. So let's see this week. Let's see them go up against the Lakers again. Simulate with Simcast. And let's just see exactly what's going on. How many of y'all excited about the new season coming up? Man, there's a lot of stuff to look forward to. And, man, let's see if the Bulls can redeem themselves and make good on this. The simulations are 12-minute quarters. Look like the Bulls are redeeming themselves. They're going to split the series for the year, one game apiece. The GOAT. Let's see what them box scores. Larry Bird, 28.7 rebounds, 8 assists. Magic Johnson, 18.6 rebounds, 17 assists. Zach LaVine, 16.9 assists. Michael Jordan, 15 with the triple dub. Mike with the trip dub, 15 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. Let's check out them Lakers. LeBron James went off for 34 points, 5 and 9. Anthony Davis, 30, 13 and 3. Kyle Kuzma, 15, 4 and 1. JaVale McGee, 12 rebounds, 12.6 rebounds. Wow. So let's see what they do against the Houston Rockets. Them labeled Simcast. These would be some interesting games. Michael Jordan versus James Harden. And, man, That would be something. Two of the best scorers that ever played the game. Like the Bulls are taking a commanding lead, and the Bulls are going to pull this one out. Whoa, let's see what some box scores were. Larry Bird, 34 points, 7 rebounds, 12 assists. Zach LaVine, 25 points, 2 and 7. Michael Jordan, 21 points, 3 rebounds, and 9 assists. Magic Johnson, 18 points, 8 rebounds, and 13 assists. Kobe White coming off the bench with 13 points. Let's see what Westbrook, 27 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Harden, 24, 4 and 6. With that, Jamarca Green, 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. So let's see them go up against Giannis. Oh man, no, maybe Durant. Hey, let's see the Durant. We'll catch Giannis and them on another game, another week. But man, that would be. Well, they beat them the first time by 20 points. They blew them out. See what the Bulls are going to do up against New Jersey with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Look like they're having a tough game. Of course, if it's close, we'll sim it and watch it at the end. The Bulls blew them out by 10 points. Zach LaVine, 29 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Bird, 28, 8 and 10. Magic Johnson, 14, 10 and 5. Michael Jordan, 14, 5 and 6 with 2 steals and a block. Wow. Kyrie had 27 points, 6 rebounds, and 12 assists. Kevin Durant, 18 points, 3 and 3. So let's see who we're going to check them out against the Warriors. And see exactly what happened. All right, they beat them out again. All right, forgot to turn off this symbol trades. I'm gonna leave them on just in case something come up. We might want to actually do. Of course, Michael, Magic, and Bird are all untouchable. But if somebody else actually offers us something that is of value, we definitely take that. All right, they got a little win streak going, and now we got Golden State coming into the United Center. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh no, we at the Staples Center. All right, we at the Staples Center. I mean, no, the Chase Center. That's where we at, the Chase Center. Wow, blowing them out. Oh my goodness. Larry Bird had Draymond Green in the spin cycle. All right, we had Steph Curry with 20.5 rebounds, 7 assists. Wiggins with 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists. You get Satoransky, 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Man, Klay Thompson, man, what happened? Draymond Green, 2.7 and 7. Michael Jordan leading the way with 28.4 rebounds and 7 assists, 3 steals and a block. Zach LaVine, 22, 1 and 8. Larry Bird with the trip dub, 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists. Magic Johnson with 17.4 rebounds and 10 assists. Let's see. See what they do against Dame. Damian Lillard and company, CJ McCollum. Let's see what happened. Like the Bulls are gonna walk away with this one. Bulls Nation. Damian Lillard with 25 points, 2 rebounds, 12 assists, and a steal. CJ with 17 and 1 assists. Nurkic with 14 points, 11 rebounds. Hold on. Zach LaVine, 35 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Michael Jordan, 35 and 10. Magic Johnson, 23, 8 and 15. Larry Bird, 22, 5 and 10. Wendell Carter, 10 points, 7 rebounds. Kobe White with 9 points. Guys, they got the good thing going. we're gonna simulate down here till we get to Kawhi now, and see exactly what we look like going up against Kawhi and Paul George. So far, the record is good with a 21-2. Only 2 losses on for the year. I don't know who the other loss was to. No, that's not a good trade. I don't know who the other loss. I know the first loss was the first game of the year to LeBron and the Lakers. But this is what their super team looks like in the modern day NBA. Running over people. And just as I said, is that the Clippers probably getting ready to run over them. Yeah, they running away with it. Zach LaVine with 35 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Michael Jordan with 20 points, 5 rebounds, 13 assists, and a steal. Larry Bird, what's that? 19 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Magic Johnson, 11 points, 11 assists with 8 boards. Kawhi Leonard, 24 points, 5 rebounds, 5 and 5. Montrezl Harrell, 24 points, 7 and 2. Morris, 19, 4 and 4. Paul George, 18 points, 5 and 4. Let's go ahead and I'm ready to get to the playoffs. I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens in the playoffs. So let's go ahead and get to the playoffs and see what's going to be ready to go down. And man, this is going to be crazy, right? This video is a little bit longer than other videos, so I apologize for that. But I did want to see what this super team would look like. All right, hold on. Draymond Green. Nah, bruh. Let's just disable CPC. No, let's just, no. Zach LaVine putting up 35 points off the bench. So you know I ain't getting rid of him. That ain't happening, Captain. Hold on now, I may do this. Nah, we gonna keep it as it is, man. We don't break it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And man, we 32-2. Well, 31-2 right now. Yeah, 32-2, man. I ain't about to mess with that. Why would I mess with that? Let's just see what's going on, man. They running over everybody. They running over everybody, bruh. This team right here. They wouldn't like it. They wouldn't like it if this happened in the real Rubio for. I'll go ahead and negotiate that. We'll take Rubio. Let's see what social media is saying about that. They dumped some, they was trying to dump some I didn't look at the salary cap. Ooh, my mistake. They dumped a $17 million contract on us, right? You know, but Rubio brings us some much needed help off the bench. Ooh, Victor Oladipo for Zach LaVine. Nah, we gonna keep it as is. Man, we just lost to the Mavericks. Man, see what happens when you mess with the lineup. Contract extension. Let's see if we got any that we're willing to market. And you don't wait, hold on. So Zach LaVine willing to test the free agency. Oh, is he? Do we got bird rights on him? All right, cool. First of all, let's see who all what the trade finder find for Zach LaVine. Let's see what happens. 87 overall, coming off the bench. You may be able to get something out there since he don't want to be a bull. You don't want to be a bull, we let you go, man. We only want people that want to be here, you know what I mean? Oh, man. We save a little money. Ooh, Chris Paul. D'Angelo Russell. C.J. McCollum. All right, let's leave it like it is. Get to the end of the season. And man, let's see if our big three makes the All-Star team. Ain't nowhere in the world our big three not making the All-Star team. Ain't no way. It's got to make the All-Star team. Let's see who they trying to get. Kevin Looney. Nah, man. I like Loon too, man. I like Loon. But nah, we gonna chill out. I like Loon though, man. Covington. Nah, bruh. That ain't gonna get it. That ain't gonna get it. Man, D'Angelo though. Nah, that ain't gonna get it. Yeah, let's see. Magic Johnson made it. Let's see what happens. Larry Bird. All right, all three of our big three made the All-Star team. Starting lineup. That's cool. So let's just go ahead and sim it on out to the end. And let's negotiate. Oh, Draymond Green got a big contract though. Nah. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make any trades right now. We're gonna wait till this is over and see what is happening. We only gonna do one season like this. Normally we wouldn't do games like this. But I want to see just how well with that big three from the 80s, 90s would hold up in today's game. And man, they are doing a tremendous good job holding up. Started off with a rush pass, but of course they ran into LeBron, the defending champions. You know, they run into them, and that wasn't a good thing. LeBron had to show them, look, I'm the new sheriff in town. Wow, wow, they just lost to the Washington Bullets and to the Timberwolves. Wow. All right, guys, we almost to the end of the regular season here, and man, it's just gonna be crazy to see how they stack up against the rest of the league. Man, I need to do a David Robinson rebuild and a Hakeem Olajuwon rebuild. What about an Alex English rebuild? Man, shout out to all of the people out there doing rebuilds on NBA 2K on YouTube. Man, some phenomenal channels out there. Man, only thing I don't like, man, about these channels, like my boy Crispy did one today, man, when he was putting one legend back on that team, man. And whenever he gets to the Dallas Mavericks, he goes Dirk Nowitzki. I'm like, come on, man, you completely forgetting about Aguirre. Before there was a Dirk, there was an Aguirre that absolutely owned the town and was able to do whatever he wanted to do down low in the low post. Like, Aguirre almost averaged 30 points a game one year. And it's like they just overlooked. So here's our MVP, Luka, with 36 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists. He averaged a triple-double. Luka was a dog. 6 Man of the Year, Spencer Dinwiddie. Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis, 28 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists. Most Improved Player, Christian Wood. And that's our coach, Michael Stafford, with the record of 68-14 for the year. Let's see, we got anybody? Hold on. No Michael Jordan? None of my people make the first team? Wow. None of my people make the second team? Wow. Larry Bird makes the NBA All-Third team. Really? That's strange. All right, Michael Jordan makes the All-Defensive team. That's tripped out. All right, so let's check this out. Wolves in his first seed. Let's go ahead and look at some stats real quick. Season stats. Man, did we even get into the top 10? No, we didn't. Let's go to the player stats. There must have been some very, very even distributed. Larry Bird with 21 points. Larry Bird, Zach LaVine, and Michael Jordan all averaged 21 points. Magic Johnson averaged 17 points and 10 assists with 7 rebounds. So they played as a team over there. So let's get back to this. Let's simulate the first round, and if we get down to a 7th game, we definitely will. Or any elimination game. Let's put it like that. Like, this is an elimination game. Let's go ahead and simulate with Simcast. Let's see what happens. If the Bulls are able to put them away, don't look like it. Let's see what happens. Bulls put them away, 4-1. Larry Bird with the 30-point game, with the 30 ball, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. Still, Michael Jordan, 24-2-6. Zach LaVine, 16-5. Magic Johnson, 14-12-7. Kevin Love with 18 points. Sexton, 18 points. Drummond, all three had 18 points. So now we're going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's simulate this round. And see what happens. All right, look like we about to sweep the Bucks. Bucks with the back against the wall, 3-zip. Oh yeah, we running away with this. We eliminate the Bucks 108-90. And now we got the Philadelphia 76ers. Simulate the round. Oh, we couldn't get it. But they beat the 76ers 4-2. This box score, Joel Embiid, 39 points. Ben Simmons, 14, 6, and 7. Al Horford, 14 and 2. Josh Richardson, 12 and 2. Larry Bird, oh my God, with the 45 piece. 12 rebounds, 9 assists. Michael Jordan, 22, 7, and 11. Magic Johnson, 15, 7, and 12. Zach LaVine, 12, 4, and 2. And Rubio off the bench, the acquisition, 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. The Chicago Bulls are in the finals. Ooh, the Pelicans beat out the Lakers. 4 games to, ooh, let's see what happened. LeBron James, 32 points, 7 rebounds, 11 assists. AD, 17, 8, and 6. Rondo, playoff Rondo, 14, 4, and 4. Danny Green, 10 points. Let's see. Zion Williamson, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Drew, 41 points. I'm sorry, 41 points from Zion. Wow. Lonzo Ball dropped 10 dimes. This is going to be interesting. Simulate the game. Chicago Bulls take the 1-zip lead. Larry Bird with 26 points. LaVine 23. Jordan 20. Magic Johnson with a twip dub. This playoff round goes so fast. All right, so let's see what happened in this last playoff game. We're gonna play the game, and we're gonna let it go. Here we go. Bulls up 3-1, and going up against Ball, Holiday, Ingram, Williamson, and Favors. We are at home. Let's see what they do. The Chicago Bulls finals. This is our first finals games on the channel this year. So who knows what's going to happen, guys. Go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe to this channel. And definitely we will be bringing back more banger videos as we start to see stuff unfold in the NBA. I'll talk to you right after this game. Let's go.
On the prize. Everything they've been working toward this season culminates tonight. The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City. Our sight tonight. Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. And it's Favors in at the 5, rolling the paint. And for Chicago, Markin and Carter are up front. Magic Johnson is out there with Jordan. And it's Bird in the small forward position. Now here's Johnson. Bird outside. Jordan inside. Guarded by Holiday. There's Michael Jordan, the assist by Bird.
And what you like there, the Jordan never looks like rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Ingram passes the Bird. And Derek Favors with the slam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out
Johnson with the bounce pass. Pass to Jordan. Over Holiday. No good from Jordan.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room. Well, that makes sense.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, there's probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range work, the long-range work, the inside game work. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Now here's Bird. He's on the three. Favors with the rebound.
And close to making the defense.
Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Johnson against Ball. Johnson dishes to Bird. He claims that one off the back line and down it falls.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Like, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Favors. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And there's the call. Chicago the foul.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling there.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. He said tonight the mission is to go out and win this at home. He told me we're one game away from capturing the championship, and there would be no greater feeling than to do it in front of our great fans. We're going to pour our hearts into this one for them. That sounds like quite a rallying cry, Kevin. We will see if they can finish the job. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And here's Holiday following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Carter against Favors. Rocket 6. Here's Ball. It's Chicago with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Elbow shot is on the way. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Prove me once again that he can flat out do it all. But Magic, phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Now, here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And bringing that postseason intensity so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Pelicans shoot their third free throw shot of the game. That one misses for Favors. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The Pelicans also changing it up. Okafor is checked in for Williamson. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Ball. Now here is Holiday. Shoots the three. Rubio with the rebound. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, White. A floater. He lays it in.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Hart. Now here's Okafor. White covering. They need this. Okafor kicks to Hart. Over Young. Second shot opportunity, and it's Favors laying it in. Favors got 8.
Yeah, blending that power with quickness. Favors provides his team with some solid interior scoring.
Oh, corner in position. Here's the alley-oop free.
How about the athleticism from Porter?
left in the first quarter. Holiday inside the line. Offensive rebound. Okafor gets the bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's White. Yep, that one goes in there. White's got a second bucket of the night.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5 from the United Center in Chicago. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Pelicans trail by 5. So the Pelican 5 right now. Holiday at the 1 and Redick at the 2. Hart is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Okafor in at the 5. Redick inside the line. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Chicago Bulls. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Levine off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Dunn is checked in for Ricky Rubio. And the Pelicans also making a change. Elliott's checked in. The Bulls leading by 7. Dunn passes to Young. Kicks it to White. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. White's got 6.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside Holiday. Knocked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Chicago has possession. And Chicago shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Outside White. High, arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. White's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now the pass to Hayes. Here's Holiday. There's the triple. And it's White with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So for the Pelicans, Williamson is checked in for Hayes. Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Drew Holiday. Pelicans trail by 13. And it's Ball penetrating. Comes up empty down low.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pass to Johnson. Bird against Ingram. And a wide open look for Jordan. Play by Bird to set it up. Jordan's got 7 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Outside, Redick. Ingram outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They can use a bucket. And it's sent back by Carter.
And how about the anticipation from Carter Jr. has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot. Oh, great ball movement.
Here's Williamson. Up again. Williamson on the follow. Williamson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Zion bringing it right there, crashing the glass, and relentless energy to get the ball.
Passes it to Carter. Back to Markkanen. Johnson against Ball, and the basket is good. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Feeds it to Williamson. It's Ingram on the wing. Bird cover. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Larry Bird.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
The first free throw is good. Bulls making a switch here. Rubio's checked in, and the Pelicans making a change here as well. Okafor is checked in for Nicolo Mello.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pops it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Bird against Ingram. Okafor gets the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Rubio, the pass to Jordan. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Jordan's got 11 points.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Ball kicks to Ingram. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, the length of Ingram on display, outstanding at finding a lane, and then he explodes through it.
Jordan against Ingram. Jordan can't get it to go. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. And slammed up by Ingram.
And you see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
And so that's the end of the first half. In Chicago, they lead by 14. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, looking at the Bulls, the confidence they've shown throughout this NBA Finals has continued with their outstanding first half. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Yeah, through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Markkanen and Carter are up front. Michael Jordan is up there with Magic Johnson, and it's Bird in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Chicago leading by 14. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Ball. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Bird. 6 points for him.
He's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And Chicago shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Outside Jordan. On the basket, Carter. Good on the shot. Carter's got his second basket of the night.
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Ball kicks to Ingram.
jumper right there. Pretty pure from B.I. Sized up to D and just took it.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Bird, and it's Bird with the jam.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well, but he's this patient to do so.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Chicago making some changes. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Carter. Dean comes in for Jordan, and it's done in for Johnson. The Pelicans also changing it up. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Favors. Nicolo Melli comes in for Zion Williamson. And Hart subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Bird. Up and in on the way. Bird's got 9 points.
Just impressive with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one.
Pelicans trail by 18. Outside Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, we should all take a holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really take it off for the jam.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Right side Levine. A floater, and he hits the layup. Levine's got his third bucket of the night.
And check out the touch from Levine. He has all kinds of tricks under his sleeve.
Hayes dishes to Ingram. Back to Hayes. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Levine wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 16-point game, and that one's good. Ingram.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pass to Bird. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. Ricky Rubio comes in for Chris Dunn. Okafor's checked in for New Orleans. Redick comes in for Josh Hart. Holiday, the pass to Ingram. Back to Holiday. Here's Okafor. He kicks it to Ingram. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. 1:09 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Levine. Back to Rubio. Ingram against Levine. And White kicks to Rubio. Back to White. Pocket 4. From deep 3-point range. And the Bulls with another miss. Pelicans trail by 13. Redick with it. Now defended by Levine. Redick passes to Ingram. Inside. Here's Okafor. Rebound by the Bulls. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Levine. And it's good. 2 points. Levine's got 8.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Holiday. From the arc. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Chicago Bulls finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. A moment now to reset the lights. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So the Pelican 5 right now. Redick and Ingram fill out the perimeter. Zion is the 4. With Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the 1.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Williamson left side. Outside, Redick. Over Johnson. And that one is back out. Chicago leading by 17. Here's Jordan. And snapped up by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Outside Favors. Ingram against Jordan. Three-pointer. And Brandon Ingram gets the 3.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. And he's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Holly Markkanen's checked in for the Bulls. Drew Holiday's checked in for the Pelicans. The feed to Bird. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He goes on Brandon Ingram. The first one falls. So he gets them both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for New Orleans. They trail by 18. Bird against Ingram. Here's Favors. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And Favors, very reliable around the rim, can get it done over either shoulder.
Bird with it. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Now, he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in-your-face, physical, high-energy plays like that one.
Pelicans trail by 16. Ball dishes to Favors. Kicks to Ingram. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome balance there from Ingram on the play. Even after the contact, able to absorb it.
Here's Johnson. Over Ball. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors has got 7 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Outside Jordan. Poked loose. Taken away by Holiday. Ball with a wide open look. Yes, it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight. Chicago leading by 8. Left side Jordan. And Jordan's got 4 this quarter. And they just refuse.
2 minutes away. They bringing in the champagne.
Ingram against Bird. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field. Sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting.
Johnson against Ball. Here's Jordan. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Magic with the dime. And the dime. Dude.
Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Ingram. Oh, he shoots right over Wendell Carter. Wow.
And that's
That
big
nasty.
time from B.I.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Bird. Gets in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, your defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
Bird against Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Yeah, right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. Corner right side. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Bulls lead by 10. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Bird with it. Now guarded by Ingram.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Bulls.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And we watched
They're
one guy
celebrating
go
on
right
Madison
off.
Street.
Look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jordan.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Ingram passes the ball. Lets the 3 fly. And Jordan with the rebound. And here are the Bulls. Oh, and it's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, this is a historic moment for these players and that coaching staff. And trust me, Kevin, they're going to enjoy every minute of what's coming to them, a night they will never forget for the rest of their lives.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
Larry Bird is your finals MVP. I wonder how many years could they go on and win. Wow, wow, wow. So guys, let's take a look at the box scores. Take a look at the box scores right quick. Michael Jordan, 17.4 rebounds, 4 assists. Larry Bird, 15 and 5 assists. Wendell Carter Jr., 10 and 5. Zach LaVine, 8 points. Wow. It was all Bird and Jordan. Brandon Ingram went off for 27 points. So, guys, that's how it happened. That's what happens when you put the 80s super team in the league today. They dominated. They absolutely dominated. So, guys, once again, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and leave a comment down below if you want to see another big three from the 80s go to one team and see how they fare in today's NBA league. All right. So, as always, your boy D Streak, NBA 2K all day. See you guys on the next video. Peace.